Alright boys, here we go, morning coffee, beautiful day here in Portland. We'll go get the car inside. I think you'll like this episode. She's gonna be fucking game on, let's do it, let's roll. Alright boys, here we are, no fucking around. That's it, and throw it up on the door as it lies. That can't read. Here we fucking go. Alright boys, that's her. The old black Charger, not long been dropped off. So what she is a 265 HEMI, 4-speed. Throw her up on the rollers as it lies right now. Then we're going to put a CNC head and a set of fucking Webbers on the old bitch and see what happens. We'll throw it back up on the rollers again and we'll see the difference it makes. So fuck it, let's get into it. Oh boy, she's just warming up. The old fucking Charger. Let's take her for a drive, we'll see how she cruises. And then we'll head out the fucking Dyno and give it fucking hell and see what she's made of. Let's fucking do it. Oh boys, here we are, right, cruising in the old fucking Charger. So I'm just letting it warm up, cut a few fat ones, show off a bit, fuck it, why not, beautiful day here, you know what I mean? So this is her, she's pretty much a stocky, she's got a 4-speed in her. Hey, I've driven a fucking lot of 4-speeds, you know what I mean, with some fucking clapped out shifters and loose ones. This old bitch takes a cake, have a look. She's like fucking, I'm talking fucking anywhere and everywhere, and that's, you know what I mean? Anyway, fucking seconds way back there. Yeah, so that's what we're doing, warming it up a little bit. It drives quite sort of smooth, like it rides the bumps pretty neatly. It drives off the line nice, everything's good, just like a neat fucking stocky, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm gonna warm it up, then I'm gonna fucking feed the cunt, private roads obviously, and see how she goes as a stocky like this. Then we'll put it on the rollers, we'll see what number it makes, and then we all know what's fucking next. Let's go. Alright boys, so we've been cruising for a little bit. She's all warmed up to 10, blah blah blah. So what I'll do is I'll just turn around and we'll just give her a little hit in first, you know what I mean? Just see what it is, what it's all about. Watch my sort of movement in the seat and that too, and kind of get the idea. There's a bit of lifter rattle in it, you know what I mean? So whether we can take that out later, we'll sort of see to that. But and I reckon on that other hit too, the first one, there might have been a fucking hint of bow bounce there. Anyway, it doesn't matter because with another hit on it, we'll sort it out a little bit. Hopefully it corrects what we'll see. Alright, see us on the fucking rollers. Right boys, here we go. First run. See what she's fucking made of. Boys, here we are, right? So we've done the dyno, we're back now. If you have a bit of a look, I've pulled the head off. That's actually all clean now, ready to go. It looks sort of dirty, but you rub your finger. I always put my finger around you know, especially where the firing ring's going to sit, and just feel it for any little bumps and Stanley it off and this, that, the other. So it's all blown down, brake cleaner, the whole fucking nine. That's the head to go on there, the CNC. Then we've got the new head gasket here. So with this gasket, with this head at 74 cc's, with the standard bore pistons that are in it, so it's a standard bore 265 and they sit 20 up, ends up at 10-1 on the head. So that'll be a real neat compression. I measured the cam as well. That's just a stocky, you know what I mean? So I was a little bit surprised at the power that it made on the dyno. I thought it'd be less. But anyway, fuck it, it is what it is. So now what we're going to see is from exactly where it come, how it got dropped off to then put the head on. We'll put the new Webbers on as well. And we'll bolt it all back together and get it synced up and everything and take it back and fucking throw it back on the rollers. What I'm about to do now is I've got the little hammer and see these dowels. Because the head's been shaved 80 thou, the little dowels are sticking up and you don't want them to stick on the head, so I'll just tap them back in, you know what I mean? Sometimes you can tap them in and tap them in, like the back one and the front one, and I'll suss that out so it's a neat fit. The other little thing too, right, so just imagine the whole head's come down, so the whole head's kind of shrunk now, if you know what I mean, 80 thou, so it's about 2 mil thinner, so it's closer, you know, everything's closer now, so the bolts will be closer. See, so the bolt will be closer in. So sometimes what I do is knock a couple mil off here. In this case, what I'm going to do, I've got these hardened washers like that, and I'm just going to go fucking bang. So that's about a 3 mil washer, and that will just lift the bolt up so it won't bottom out inside the block before it's actually tight, if that makes sense. So there's 14 of the cunts there, and we're about to rock and roll. So all right, about to get into it, and we'll fucking get the party started. Let's fucking do it. Oh boys, here we go, my little contraption. Pried the cunt back. I can see where it's leaking. I'm just going to try and fucking, I don't know, get some silicone or something in there and then let it go again and fucking bolt her up and see what happens. Oh yeah. Alright, here's the idea, to try and get the fucking silicone where I want the cunt in there because of this fucking buckled flange. Basically I come up with this. That's a bit of paper. I'm going to coat both sides of it with fucking silicone. Alright, and there's an old gasket there that I took it off. So if I keep it hard up against this fucking stud here, slide it down till that line fucking meets up. Just above that line, see what I mean? And bingo, she'll be right there on the port. Then I'll just go bang and just drop the fucking flange back on the cunt. And that should have silicone all where I want the cunt. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright boys, this is my little bullshit idea. Let's see what happens. Oh fuck you, wish me luck. Alright, quick idea how she starts. No pumping, nothing. Ready? Too fucking easy. Oh boys, get fucked. She's done. Yep, well that's her. So yeah, gone through it. Fixed an oil leak at the front, put another dizzy in it. New leads, cap on it as well. So I put the red cover, just gives a little bit of fucking charm to it, you know what I mean? Just looks a bit neat. I got the new Webbers. Couple hiccups as always, putting the manifolds on right, but it's all done now. So what I've done here also, if you notice, I've moved these back. So I'm trying to get a little bit nicer pedal feel for him in the car there, so it just feels a little easier. Everything springs back neat now, you know what I mean? Everything's good. Yeah, and that's her. Put the heat shield on. She's on there. No fucking around there, sort of thing. She's dyno day, so let's not fuck around. I just checked the oil then. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, done an oil change on it too. New filter, new oil. So we'll go out there and we'll fucking run her up and we'll see if she makes any difference. Oh fuck yeah. Oh boys, so here we are. Cruising out the fucking dyno. So she's warming up. Everything's coming neat. Just showing you a little bit how it drives, you know what I mean, before we hit the rollers and fucking smack into it. So yeah, it'd be a real interesting fucking back to back, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, from the standard, pretty much a standard setup to CNC head, and see what she does. Boys, here we go, quick jet change. Now we'll see if it makes any difference. Let's do it. Right boys, a couple of degrees extra timing, see if it changes, let's do it. Here we go, another run, see what happens. Well boys, here we go, so what we've done, I thought just in case the fucking exhaust is holding it back, so it'll be probably the muffler, so I dropped the cunt. Exhaust size is alright, we just don't know about the muffler. So anyway, fuck it, we're gonna try it. Here we go. Well boys, let's see what fucking happens. Alright boys, here we are after the dyno. So we'll give it the first little tromp, see where she's sitting. So this will be a little bit of first gear or whatever. Yeah, definitely fucking better. Well, you can see on the dyno readout, like just the torque is from start to finish, you know what I mean? So that obviously means more pull from start to finish. Breaking out a bit of traction that time. Oh, fuck. Wait a second. This feels like more of a fucking, it's definitely just picked up the power. Like I say, you can feel it in the car here. You can also see it on the fucking dyno graph. We'll go up and come back and give it a couple more little bits and sort of see what it's all about. Alright boys, here we are, we're going again. Feed it. Break a bit of traction. Second again. Yeah, a little bit of third. That was my first little blip. Yeah, she's a rattly old sucker. Fucking, you hear the rockers doing their fucking thing, that's for sure. Oh, we'll give another little go. Oh, I'm calling the last little bit. Alright, here we go. Final thoughts. Let's fucking do it. Alright boys, so that's her. She's done and dusted. So what ended up happening too, while I was at the dyno, I ended up running through this module. First I had it hooked up through the original one. So now what I've done is just fucking, jump these across, unplug this cunt here, and because this is all leaking out and fucked, you know what I mean? And then now you got the full 12 volts, you know what I'm saying? Not the fucking 8 or whatever they're coming with. So that's all wired up there, 2-wire hookup, fucking blah, blah, blah. Don't know if I was saying earlier or not, new leads, all that sort of shit. All web it up, fucking Bingo, bingo. So we ended up, let's have a look. We ended up with, say, 263 kilowatts. Yeah, that's, look, it's not bad. If you're looking at the red line, so say you're looking at the red line here with the torque, you can see the torque's jumped, bang, up from the from day dot all the way across, you know what I mean? Ash. And then, and obviously with the power too, you know what I mean? Boom, all the way like that, rather than the red one, which was before. I just want to go ahead and say I wanted more power than that, you know what I mean? I'm being fucking honest here, so I would have liked to see a little bit more power, but all the fucking fruit's there, you know what I mean? The Webers, the head, the whole fucking nine. So, as you saw too, we dropped the exhaust. I dropped the exhaust just to see, but it wasn't. The other thing is, like, when I've done other back-to-backs and Webers and fucking heads and this and that, I sort of know what I was going for in my head. And at the same time, look, it's not a bad effort for a fucking stocky, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about fuck all that and what I want to see. This is for me now, do you know what I mean? What I want to see. So it's gonna, I want to do a little bit of thinking here of what's sort of going on. But one thing I know for sure is that it's only now really just a camshaft away from being a fucking animal. That's without fucking doubt. So it's pretty fucking cool, you know what I mean? But I'll be interested to hear what the actual owner of the Charger thinks and that, you know what I mean? When he gets it back and the difference is sort of gone on. So it was kind of one of those things, you know what I mean? It's like you can go in, start cam and shit, this and that. Didn't really have time to fuck with the whole engine, pull it out and go through it. So it's more like, well, how about we just do this, bang. And this is something everyone can do, you know what I mean? And it's not like you lost these parts now. You've always got them. So always got the Webers. They're ready, you know what I mean? They're ready. You could have had fucking 36mm chokes in these and whatever and it'd suit this engine. But the way they are now with the 40mm chokes, this, that, the other, that's, like I said, only a camshaft away from being a fucking animal. The head's there, the CNC, there's no fucking around there. They're the fucking real deal. So that's pretty cool to see. But yeah, so that's sort of what's happening. The only probably downside to it all is it's just it clacks its head off a bit, you know what I mean? And it did before with the old fucking 2-barrel on it, you know what I mean? And now you can sort of just hear it still, you know what I mean, like that. So there's probably a few things there. Actually, I measured the lift on the cam too, and the lift was like fucking 370 thou lift at the fucking valve. So it's probably like a stocky cam, worn out a bit, this, that, the other. Although the other thing too, what's interesting is it made probably more power. No, it made more power than I expected with the 2-barrel on it. You know what I mean? The original fucking setup. I'll pitch you to go about 110 kilowatts at the wheels. Seeing 135 kind of didn't really make sense to me either at the time. So, and then put it this way, if it made what I thought it was going to make, what this is now would be spot on to where I was fucking, planning for it to go. So, but anyway, I'm playing with the hand I was dealt, and this is her. So, it's not to say it's a fucking shitbox or nothing like that, but what it is just, like I said, in my fucking thought, I wanted to see what I wanted to see. At the same time, I've got the fucking mad pipes on my ute, and I would have airboxed it, you know what I mean? So that changes shit a bit too, but this is sort of what's going on for now, and later on he might airbox it and whatnot. Battery's not there, so it's sort of pretty much fucking begging for it. But, so yeah, there are a couple of little things. I would have come up a bit with an airbox, and maybe my pipes on it, give it a little bit more, you know what I mean? Even though where my pipes really fucking shine is when you start to put a bit of a cam to it. So that'll be his next move, you know what I mean? Cam, and then some mad fucking pipes, and yeah, and she'd just be blazing fucking tyres. That's all there is to it. Like the old fucking purple fucking pussy eater there, look out. Here it is. Yeah, so that's what's happening. So yeah, anyway, that's her, boys. That was, I just wanted to throw that one up there, shows what's going on, you know what I mean, before and after, with the CNC head and a set of Webers and sort of what it does for you. So, let's have another look. Definitely power across the board. There's, and like you would have seen in the video, it probably doesn't fully do it justice in the video, do you know what I mean, what you're looking at, but it will fucking, break the tyres loose here every now and then when you fucking boot it in first. So it's definitely rocking on. Oh yeah, get fucked. Bit of merch, shitting me. Yeah, nah, just picked them up this afternoon, so it's all happening. All right, boys. Yeah, I won't fucking crack a can yet, but stay alert, because you can watch this movie and fucking crack one, and you'll all know that I'll be fucking cracking one 100% as well. So she's Friday night, no fucking around. Till next time, Mopar or fucking no car.